Hey there, stranger. I haven't seen you in a few months. What's that? Oh, you're surprised that I remember you, huh? I mean, it's not really that strange. This is a pretty small library, so when you see the same faces week after week, it becomes pretty easy to remember the regulars, even if it's been a little while. Now, don't tell me. I'm pretty good at guessing things about our regulars, so I'm gonna say that you're taking classes over at the college and the new semester just started. That's why I haven't seen you in a couple months, but you're back now because you don't feel like spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on textbooks that, let's be honest, you're not even going to remember once the semester is over. Does that about sum it up? Yeah, I figured as much. Now let me guess. You're taking a class with Dr. Stevens this semester. Oh, I knew it. What can I say? It's just my brilliant deductive power, I guess. Though the honest answer is that I actually was an adjunct teacher at the college for a while, and I also see you're picking up a book on ancient Mesopotamia, so based on that, I can only assume you're taking the same class that I did a number of years ago. And I can only assume that Dr. Stevens is just as boring as I remember. Am I right? Yeah, I thought so. Make sure you grab a coffee before class then, okay? Alright. Now, anyway, let's see about getting these books checked out for you. I can't just spend all day chatting with you, obviously. I mean, just imagine if all, let's see, one, two, three other people in the library decide to check out right now. I mean, what a rush hour that would be. So I can't just be sitting here chatting and making jokes with you all day. All right, let me get those books from you and I'll get you all settled. Let's see. You know, if I'm being entirely honest, the real reason I remember you so clearly is because you're one of the rare customers that refuses to use our self-checkouts for your books. And I could swear that you somehow always end up getting your books checked out by me specifically. No, it's fine. Of course. I mean, look, I think I know what's going on. If I didn't know better, I would say that the books aren't the only thing you're checking out. I'm teasing. Yeah, no, I'm kidding with you. Sorry. You know what? You come here often enough. I have to mess with you sometimes, all right? Besides, I'm probably old enough to be your dad. I mean, well, if you have a dad on the younger side, I guess. Anyways, I'm just messing with you. No need to blush like that. I totally get it. Not to disparage my coworkers, but no one checks out a book quite like I do. And you know, those self-checkouts can be kind of finicky. I mean, one wrong move and you're walking out with a book you didn't actually check out, and then the buzzer goes off, and then I have to call over the 70-year-old head librarian to sort things out, and I have to explain to him that you were trying to steal our lovely books, and it's such a mess, you know? It's definitely better to get the personal touch of a librarian. I mean, that is why they pay me the big bucks after all. Alright. There's your library card back, and you should be all set. Books are due in 3 weeks. Though, something tells me you probably already know that. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Looks like you have a couple books that are about to be overdue, so... You know what, hang on, I'm just gonna renew them for you really quick. Oh, it's okay, I don't mind. No, come on, why are you fighting me on this? Let me just renew them really fast, and that way you don't have to worry about it, okay? Alright, it just looks like you have 2 items out right now. The Kama Sutra and the Modern Woman's Guide to Seducing Anyone. Okay, let me just get those renewed for you really quick. I guess college classes must be a bit different than they were when I was there, because I do not remember the professor covering these topics on the syllabus. I mean, for me, these kind of lessons were just me and a very nice girl named Bethany in the college bathroom figuring things out, so... Oh, now what are you looking at me like that for? Wow, you know, I haven't heard that line before. You wish I would handle you the way I handle these books. All right, that's, you know what? That's a good one. Very funny stuff. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. You actually want to fuck me, don't you? I mean, look, it's alright, no need to be embarrassed. You know this has happened to me before, right? I mean, this whole move that you're trying. And look, I get it. I'm not unaware of how I look. And I mean, come on, who could resist the handsome, sensitive librarian that you get to see every week? So, let me guess. You tell all your college friends about the hot DILF you talked to at the library, don't you? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Look, it's a fun fantasy, but it's a phase, and you'll get over it, and I'm certainly not going to take advantage of you having a little crush on me, alright? But I'm very flattered, to be clear. Well, I mean, it's really beside the point whether I think you're attractive or not. Listen, you should be going out and having fun with people your own age. You're in college. It's not like there's not options for you right now. Oh, really? You want someone more experienced showing you how it's done. I see. Hey, now don't do that. Don't call me professor. To be fair, I haven't been a professor in years now. And I know you're just doing it because you think I'll like to hear it. No, you're not wrong. That's the problem. You know, something tells me that you may not need this book on how to seduce people. Look at me. Are you absolutely sure this is what you want? Think hard about it. Because it's important to me that you actually want this. You understand? Okay then. Tell me, do you think you can keep quiet while I fuck you? Because I'm going to do it right now. No, I'm not joking. Follow me, alright? Yeah, I think we should have a copy of that book over here in the corner. Let me just show you where it is. And let me introduce you to this little blind spot. It's a very useful corner if you don't want to get noticed by anyone. Now, come here. All right. Listen, we've only got a few minutes, so you're gonna need to be a good girl and do what I say. Do you understand? Good girl. What? Are you surprised that I'm not always the mild-mannered librarian you're used to? Did you really think that a handsome, experienced man like me doesn't know how to be in charge? But really, that's what you want, isn't it? You want someone who knows what they want. You want to feel what a man can do for you and not just some stupid college boy. Look at me. If I had to guess, I would say that you want me to push you up against the bookshelf like this, so you can feel my strong body pressing into you while my hand slips into your pants.